ReefDVMs coming at you today with a little bit of tank maintenance. As many of you know, our dream tank was put together in 2013. It's now 2017. And over the years with maintenance and stuff on it, as you can see here from the side profile, the sandbed's kind of gotten flat. I totally love my Tropic Eden Reefflakes. I've loved them. They've been great. But the tank is really going flat right now. It's just really not holding up real good. So it's one of those things where you got to just, occasionally put some maintenance in. And we're at the point right now where we need to kind of get that going and, kind of spruce up the tank. You can see the bottom of the Reef Savvy tank. You can see that the flakes are real thin and there's a lot of, worm tubes and tunnels and stuff in there. And, there's just not a lot for even the snails and some of the inhabitants to just kind of burrow into anymore. It's even hard to start standing up some of the more rock-structured corals there on the bottom, like the frog spawn and hammer coral. So we ordered up some Tropic Eden Reefflakes again, just like the ones we had used in the past. I'll put a link to the top of the video here so you can go look at when we first started and why we use these. They've been great for 4 years, folks. I just love them. But it's time to, dump some in and go for it. I know it's going to make a mess. Kill the pumps, shut everything down on the apex to make it a little easier for us. These things tend to settle out quick, but, I'm going to stress the fish. I'm going to stress the tank. I'm going to stress the coral. But again, after 4 years, what more can I say? It's time for just a little sandbed TLC. You keep siphoning and cleaning these tanks, and you know what? It gets worn out. After a while, the stuff literally gets taken out of the tank. It gets broken down. It's an arginate type substance that's full of calcium, and obviously the calcium breaks down in the salt water for the corals and so forth. So here we go. We're just going to pour it in. It's going to be like a cloudy mess. It lasts about, I don't know, maybe 4 hours or so, and then it clears itself out. It doesn't take too long to settle out because this product is really neat about settling and staying to the bottom. And I'm adding a whole bag to this tank right now, and I think it'll really spruce it up and bring it back to life. And after 4 years, I think this is really part of tank maintenance that people need to do with their sandbeds. I'd recommend this. I know people put them in and just go forever, but again, they do break down, they do get dirty, they do need some rejuvenation at times. So this is part of our tank maintenance right now. We got some Tropic Eden flakes here, and we're just going to throw them in, and I'll spread these out, and I'll wait about 3-4 hours, and I'll give you a tank shot, and you can see what you think. But I think this will just really bring the dream tank back to life on the floor of it, bring that sandbed back to where we'd like it. Folks, this is actually about 6.5 hours later. It's settled down quite nicely. There's a little bit still floating around, but the whiteness is back that we want. There's enough structure for the coral on the bottom to kind of sit in. Obviously, there's some burrowing ability now for the cleanup crew that's in there and the snails and critters and so forth. This is what we wanted, folks. This is just an update and some basic maintenance that we're doing on the dream tank. Thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe to our video, and we'll keep putting out great videos like this.